Yeah. Look at it. Hey. Well, I mean, you've seen what happened in town today with all this, with this.
I didn't see anything. It's very, very quiet here.
Yeah. Were you surprised that they say that they're just doing surveillance, yet they've got all this heavy artillery, essentially?
Well, why are they using all this heavy artillery? I don't know either.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
I don't care what they're doing. They can do anything they want. It's none of my business.
Some of us thought that it was pretty provocative. What do you think?
I would say that's an understatement.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you think they're trying to provoke you, or?
They can't. Impossible for them to provoke me. I'm on a defensive position to protect my home, I should say the home here for the father, my country, and the people thereof. The United States Constitution ranges from here. I'm going to protect this nation against this seditionist government at any and all costs. So that's what this is all about. Nothing to do with taxes. I'll pay those taxes in a heartbeat. They'll get the money to pay those taxes. If they were lawful, but they're not. So I'm not paying.
As far as you understand, what's the latest with your court case? Is it all...
What court case? It's not my court case. I don't have a court case. They have something they fabricated out of thin air. So I have no concern. I don't answer them. They send mail to this address looking for some Edward and Elaine Brown. It's got nothing to do with us. That's not who we are. So we just turn around and send it back. The Edward and Elaine Brown they're talking about is deceased. It's a fiction.
Then who are you?
Straw man.
I think you lost me.
I know you don't, because you don't understand the true law, the high law. The high law is the law of God. That's what we operate and have operated under for many years. We understand the law.
So you're not Ed Brown? Is that what you're saying?
I am not Ed Brown. That's correct.
Who are you today?
I am Edward, a living soul, created of the Creator, body of the Lord. That's what Edward is, and that's what Elaine is. They know that. They've been notified of that.
What do you think people in New Hampshire should know about what's going on here?
The country of New Hampshire state is being taken over by seditionists. It's probably already been taken over. That's why you have people from Massachusetts up here have no authority here, Maine here, federal agents here. To do what? This is no different than it was 230-something years ago in 1775, 76. Same exact thing. We're the same exact people. Freemasons.
Right. Do you think that the police, that they were maybe thinking of coming onto your land today, except that they spotted one of your supporters and the whole thing fell through?
This land is monitored all the time. So,
do you think that that today was the day they were thinking of coming to get you?
We knew when they were on 12A in West Lebanon, before they came down the road.
So you knew that they were coming.
Correct.
Did you think they were going to...
Didn't care what they're going to do. There's no concern of mine what they do. I'm just going to follow whatever the law tells me to do, and that's it.
Okay.
Read criminal law, lethal force doctrine, criminal trespass. They'll give you your answer.
If I'm to understand what the U.S. Marshal said, today they're trying to seize your commercial property.
They can try all they want. They can take physical possession. Remember, they have two ways. They can take anything. You can either volunteer it or they can take it by force. So what they're doing as a standing army is coming into the state of the New Hampshire state and stealing or attempting to steal land that belongs to God. I offered it up, remember, as a reward. So, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to God. And how they think they can own it or take possession of it, what do they think they're going to do with it? You can't own anything here. You're part of the land. You are too.
How do you think? A lot of people are watching what has been happening and they wonder how it's going to end.
I have no idea. How does anything end? I can't look into the future.
would you consider surrendering yourself?
No, sir. Why would I surrender to criminals? I don't talk to criminals. I don't surrender to criminals. I don't talk to my public servants when they're misbehaving, or my children. And that's what they're acting like, a bunch of children. The police are a shameful bunch. And anybody who has the audacity to come onto private land the way they did and try to fabricate crimes against people that don't exist are a shameful lot of people. I would have given my life to any police officer during my adult. I've hung around with them. I have them in the family. All right? But for what they're doing now in this country against the people is disgusting. They're destroying lives. They're murdering lives. They're raping the women and children. And yet they have this so-called protection, self-protection. So sure, they like their job. It's a fun job. They got all these fancy cars. And, gee, armored personnel carriers this morning. Wow. What do they think we got up here? I guess they think my dog's teeth are pretty strong. They surround the building in West Lebanon. There's nobody there. So they have to show all those people in Lebanon that you better behave yourself. We're going to do this to you. You see, that's all it is. That's how the Freemasons work.
Right. So the last question, it's something, that people think. And so give you a chance to answer it. Some people wonder if you are dangerous. What do you say to those people?
No. Do I look like I'm dangerous? But I could be. I could be. Did you think our forefathers were dangerous? But they could be, couldn't they? Thank you. Anyone is dangerous if you threaten their lives, or their land, or their personal property, or whatever. When you put someone's back against the wall, they have no place to go. Just like any animal, they become dangerous, don't they? There you go. You have your own answer.
Are there any questions I haven't asked you that I should have asked you?
Show me the law. Why don't you understand that? If there's no law and Brown has committed no crimes, there is no victim, then why are they doing this? Why? Well, you should know. Before you go, I'm going to give me please.
I'm going to get some shots of you guys talking.
Now you will know. I'm going to give you a CD. You can take that with you, and you will know.
Okay.
So next time I see you, if you don't understand this is the truth, then I don't talk to you.
Okay.
It's okay. You won't forget it. Here's Aaron Russo's DVD. And you want to?
Yeah, your friend in there gave me a copy when I was.
I haven't
had a chance to look at it yet. But
I'll look at you. That is absolutely inexcusable. Inexcusable for a journalist not to look at evidence.
No, I mean he gave it to me about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. He gave it to me. It was we were.
Good. Now
we
you
were
got another one.
waiting. Yeah.
Give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
We have hundreds of them.
Okay. Who's Aaron Russo?
Aaron Russo is a movie producer out of Hollywood.
Okay.
He lives in Beverly Hills.
Okay.
And he did quite a few movies.
Mm-hmm.
And he decided that he found the truth about this. And you're going to see on here government agents, including the directors of the IRS. Okay, you're going to learn the truth real quick. This is the high, very, very powerful CD here, DVD.
Right. Okay.
And you will know the truth. He's got IRS agents there that walked away, could not find the law, knows there's no law, so left the IRS.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
How long is it? Do you know?
About an hour.
About an hour?
Yeah, sit down an hour, grab yourself some sandwich or something, sit down with the family. No, I mean the whole family should know this. Anybody from the age of 15 and above should see this.
Okay.
This is for your future. It really is.
It has press materials on here too, so there's some extras?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a look at it. I will.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
And you have a good day.